Hello everybody, this week we are going to start using The Owl and the Pussycat to help us with our learning. Now this is a really famous poem written quite a long time ago by the poet Edward Lear. First today you're going to listen to the poem of The Owl and the Pussycat, so use the link on the plan to have a listen. Whilst you're listening to the poem, think about some of these questions. What is the weather like? How are the characters feeling? What is the picture being painted in your mind? What can you smell? What can you hear? What can you see? Once you've listened to the poem, you're going to have a go at doing your own picture. Just like in the story, Once Upon an Ordinary School Day, you're going to listen to some music to help you with your drawing and painting. You're going to create a picture of the land where the bong trees grow. So listen to the music and concentrate and imagine what might be in your land. Think about the different geographical features that might be in your picture, because we're going to use this idea for our learning in geography later in the week. Here's a reminder of some physical and human features that you might include on your map or your island of the land where the bong tree grows. So you could have some physical features including a waterfall, a forest, hills and mountains, lakes, beaches, or you might have some human features like a house, because we know from the poem that the turkey lives on top of the hill. You might have a bridge. You might even have a park in the land where the bong tree grows. Here is an amazing example of a painting that Mrs. Long has done for us today, and you can see that she has thought really carefully about all of the things she imagined to be on the land where the bong tree grows. I can see that there are hills and mountains. There's even a volcano in the distance. She's included some bong trees that she's imagined to have sort of little bell fruits hanging off the branches there, as well as some other unusual looking trees. And she's also included a waterfall and a human feature, which is the house on top of the hill where the turkey lives. I also really like the toadstools that she's got there down on the beach. So you can have a closer look now at some of these. There we go. All the little details that she's included, which is really important to help represent the poem in a picture. Think about all the things that the poem tells you and see what you can include in yours. So Mrs. Long has used paints for her picture, but you can choose whichever medium you like. You could use pens, pencils, paints, pastels, crayons. It's up to you. We look forward to seeing some of your ideas. Just to remind you, these are your learning steps, what you need to do now. So choose the medium you want to use. Can you include at least 5 different geographical features, which might be human or could be physical features? And remember to think about what the poem tells us already.